in central New York during the summertime, but a few activities are both entertaining and educational. If you're looking to keep kids inspired during summer break, there are 2 art exhibits happening in the area that you may want to check out. Our Eyewitness News reporter Shelby Pay has the details.
I recently covered the ongoing Norman Rockwell exhibit at Muntz & Williams and was thrilled to learn that another huge exhibit is going on at the Fenimore Art Museum in Cooperstown. This then led me to think about how important it is for people, and kids in particular, to have the ability to view art from renowned artists without having to travel too far.
I think that young people can see that in Rockwell's work, there's an artist who really began his career as a young person, and you can too. So hopefully in this exhibition of Norman Rockwell's work, people will come thinking one thing and leave with thinking another.
And like I mentioned earlier, if you happen to find yourself near Cooperstown this summer, there's another monumental exhibit happening at the Fenimore Art Museum not too far from downtown Utica. Drawn from life, 3 generations of Wyeth figure studies exhibit will run from now until September 5th of this year and features work from the famous artist N.C. Wyeth, as well as work from his son Andrew and his grandson Jamie. And the family ties to the exhibit don't stop there. Guest curator for the exhibit, Victoria Wyeth, is the only grandchild of artist Andrew Wyeth.
Art should be accessible to everyone. I think that's why bringing a show like this to a museum such as the Fenimore is really great. Also, I love the fact that you have the Glimmerglass Opera people and the Baseball Hall of Fame people being exposed to art.
Victoria was also able to share her unique and personal perspective on the featured work, seeing as though she grew up all around it, and she now gives lectures on her family's artwork around the world.
He was always painting, right? And so I thought that this is what everybody's grandfather did. I remember just looking out my window as a young girl and seeing him out there painting. And the thing that amazed me most about my grandfather, there just weren't enough hours in the day for him to paint. He just loved it. He was so excited. We'd walk down the street in Chaddsford, Pennsylvania, or go for a walk in Cushing, Maine. He'd say, "Oh my God, look at the light on that tree," or "Look at the way that leaf is blowing on the grass." Yes, one of my favorite memories is just him kind of coming in, sitting there with Dad, talking about paintings and so forth. And I used to just think, oh my God, why do they constantly talk about art? And then I started taking notes and just loved it.
As a reminder, the Wyeth exhibit will run through September 5th, and the Rockwell exhibit will run through September 18th of this year. Reporting in Utica, I'm Shelby Pay, Eyewitness News.
Be sure to get our CNY homepage